This week, Nirvana plays for Bosnian rape victims.
Lauren, welcome to the Week in Rock.
The Serbian forces who've been pressing their murderous attack on the Bosnian town of Srebrenica this week, while all the world sits by and watches, have more than artillery in their arsenal. The Serbs have made wholesale rape an instrument of war and have reportedly established rape camps in which to assault and impregnate captive women. This hideous policy has appalled most observers, including Nirvana bassist Chris Novoselic, whose family hails from the former Yugoslavian Republic and who recently changed his first name back to its original spelling of K-R-I-S-T. So Nirvana was an appropriate headliner for a benefit concert for the war's rape victims, which was held in San Francisco last weekend and went like this.
You're my
When Nirvana organized the benefit for Bosnian rape victims, they weren't simply trying to be politically correct. Bassist Chris Novoselic is actually from Croatia and still has family over there, so the issue is a very personal one.
Awful things going on down there, and so we decided to play a benefit.
Yeah, we're doing it because we can. It's like our forte. We play in a band. We can't have any kind of aid drops. We can't call an invasion. We're a rock and roll band, and we're just doing what we do best.
This one's for all of our beautiful sisters in the world!
They are basically using women's bodies as like a battleground. They're raping women. They're keeping them in camps to ensure that they have their babies. They call it ethnic cleansing, and it's really sick.
The reports are that there are over 20,000 women have been raped in the last year and a half. And if you read the statistics and if you read the testimonials of the women who have been in this situation, some of them have been raped up to 40 to 50 times in a month, you know, and it's horrific, and it's of the same magnitude that was taking place with the Nazis in World War II.
Unfortunately, a lot of these women don't escape from these camps. A lot of the women are murdered, and they just disappear. But when they do escape and they manage to get to a relatively safe place like Croatia, organizations like Tresnjevka, the organization that's going to receive a lot of the proceeds from this benefit, are there to help them.
They're going to open up a women's center in Zagreb where women can go to and feel where they can get compassionate, sensitive help for the trauma that they're going under. One of the biggest problems is that women aren't speaking out. The way that they're dealing with the rapes is just being quiet and holding it in. And so there'll be this women's center where women can go. And another thing is mobile gynecological units that go out to the camps, refugee camps.
I just want to get along. I just want to get along. I just want to get along.
Though all the bands feel strongly about the issue, the show didn't have any heavy speeches.
Usually when you attempt to make some kind of statement in a big place like this, people don't really understand what you're saying. That's why most rock bands have resorted to saying, "How you people doing out there? All right, party." I don't think it's going to be very effective to have a long-winded speech. I think the fact that we're doing this in the literature that people are going to be able to read will be effective enough.
If you too would like to help the victims of